Lauren from A Girl and Her Wool here. So it's Saturday, August 28th-ish probably, and I am still doing all the festival prep. So the clips you guys have been seeing have been over the last few days. So I took off from work Thursday and Friday, and then I'm also off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week, just really trying to get all of the festival yarn dyed. And I feel like I'm making decent progress. So the walls are getting somewhat filled up again. What you see is all the sock yarn. There's BFL and DK on the other side. I have another pile here I need to hang up, and I have a whole bunch of yarn upstairs drying, and then hoping to get more done today. But one thing I also wanted to do was start putting ball bands on. I know that's going to be a big job when all this is said and done, so I figure this morning is a good opportunity to do that. So I'm gonna get the rest of this yarn that I have here hanging up. Actually, I have the Pigskin Party exclusive colorway. So this is, and again, I'm probably not in the best lighting, but this is the Pigskin Party exclusive colorway. I'm calling it Game On. So if you haven't joined the Pigskin Party, definitely consider doing so. So I have it available on a variety of bases, but I also have it as a sock set too with this really pretty purple color. Have very limited amount of this colorway. Again, it's the exclusive colorway for the Pigskin Party, and anyone can shop it, but those who participate in the Pigskin Party get extra points if they use this color. You get, because I'm a Pro Shop sponsor, you get extra points for using my yarn, but then you get extra points for using the exclusive colorway. I'm gonna get these hung up and then get started on ball banding, and I'm gonna show you something different that I think I'm gonna do with that. Okay, so what I did was I brought my ball bands down. So again, I have quite a bit here, so I want to use them. And then I have my regular labels that I use for knowing which base it is. So I always put that. That's kind of how I tie the ball band together. What I did was I printed out ones specific to the colors that I have dyed up. So maybe this is something I'll do moving forward now that I have ready to ship skeins. So yeah, I'm just gonna ball band what I have already, and I decided to just do what I have for the festival. Everything that's still in the shop, I don't want to inventory it yet because things could still sell. So all right, so I'm gonna get to ball banding. done with all the ball bands that I wanted to do. I just did the sock yarn for the things in the inventory. So I'm gonna do the 50-gram sock skeins, DK, and PFL another time. But it's about 10 o'clock right now and I wanted to get a dye session in. So the plan is to dye up Woodland and Canopy, which were some of my July colors, but I really like them and I want to have them at the festival. So I'm going to do that this morning. And my cats are battling. And anyway, so I'm gonna get those two colors done this morning. I forget if I mentioned this earlier, but my plan for tomorrow is to dye up all of the rose gold. So I'm gonna do rose gold gradient sets. I'm going to do rose gold the colorway, Pinot Noir, and golden hour. That's my plan for tomorrow. So it's gonna be like a jam-packed full dye day tomorrow. So this afternoon I'll also prep all of that yarn, especially for the gradient sets. It's gonna be a lot because I want to dye up a bit of rose gold, especially because I haven't offered it in a while, so that way I have hopefully some left over for the shop. But if not, I'll have it in the shop at some point. That's the plan. I think every day I knock out more skeins. I just feel better about it. Still have 5 full days before I go back to work. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then it'll also be Labor Day weekend next weekend. So I'll have 3 days next weekend to finalize my prep. The ball bands didn't take so long. Definitely doing the labels was a good thing. It definitely sped up the process versus me writing it in. So I'm gonna do that for everything else. Again, it made it go really quick. I'm gonna go dye some Woodland and Canopy and talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, so it is like 2:18 right now. It's still Saturday, and I just finished up lunch. I am sitting here, I guess in front of the window, so the lighting is weird, but I'm drinking my afternoon cup of coffee. There's Notch. So Nacho is here. Pie's not too far away either. He's just eating a little bit. But anyway, yeah, so I finished dyeing up maybe half hour ago. I did Woodland and I did Canopy, which Canopy is the contrast to Woodland. I did realize I didn't make minis for it, so I probably will do that when I do the other kind of contrast tonals that I mentioned earlier. But I did, because I did the inventory this morning, one other thing I did while I was dyeing, so while dyes were setting. Oh, did you hear my elbow crack? While I was dyeing, I loaded up listings to Square. So I'm going to be using Square to, like, you know, actually make transactions during the festival. And so I got all of the listings for what I had inventoried this morning up into Square, kind of played around with it to see if I understand how it works and everything. So that was productive. And so yeah, so since I have that done and I have the inventory done, I want to just go through and plan out everything else. My dishwasher is running if you can hear it. But I wanted to plan out the rest of what I want to dye, because yeah, I love organization and planning. It's my favorite thing to do. So that's what I'm going to be doing now while I drink my coffee. The other thing I need to do is finish prepping sticker kits. So I plan on bringing those as well. So I need to get on making those. If you haven't seen them already, the October kits are up by now, probably when you're seeing this. And I did change my sticker kits, so maybe later in this video I'll just do a quick overview about what I changed for them. Basically, instead of getting like smaller individual sheets, I kind of tried to combine a lot of things. So yeah, kind of easier for everybody, easier shopping, easier creating, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, I plan on bringing sticker kits with me to the shows, and so I want to get on making them. So maybe I'll do some of that today. I also, with the sticker kits, I'm switching them to ready to ship. I've been kind of somewhat stocking them, somewhat making them to order, and kind of with my yarn, just moving to ready to ship is just really nice because I don't have to worry about something going wrong when I get orders in. I know I can just send it out, which I really like. I've really been enjoying keeping my order queue low. If something is out of stock, you can just send me a note to restock. I don't do like shop updates with those, so especially for the sticker kits, if you see something out of stock, just let me know and I can restock them at my next earliest chance. So yeah, so that's kind of the plan for the rest of this afternoon, is to just plan out specifics of not only what colors I want to dye, but how much of each skein, and see if I have enough yarn in stock or if I need to order more. Nacho wants to help me plan here. So it is now 6 o'clock, and I'm mostly done prepping yarn for tomorrow. So you can see the pile over here. So we have not everything. I still have a little bit more left to go, but definitely a lot of yarn to dye up tomorrow. The last thing that I have to do is do the minis. I have the minis for 20-gram gradient sets, but I want to do it for 10-gram gradient sets as well. I did also, while I was doing yarn prep, I did make sticker kits, so I wanted to show those to you guys really quickly. And I know the lighting is bad. All right, so this is, and again, the lighting is just not going to be very good, so look at the pictures online too. But this is the October theme, so really pretty fall colors with these roses, and a fun other design here that has the flowers in the background. Has the flowers in the background with like this black cool design overlaying it. And so if you are familiar with my craft journal sticker kits, you'll see this looks a little bit different. So this is going to be the main month sheet now. So you get some different text things. So if you're, you get the month text here. So this is for October. If you want to track knit alongs, yarn store visits, shop updates. So if you want to write down when, in a Girl and Her Wool shop update will be, you can. Anything you've cast on, notes, yarn. So if you have purchases, your project plans, finished objects, make along. So I have knit along, but I also want to do make along, and then your whips. Now you get your labels right on here. So the 3 different colors of labels. You still have the 4 strips that we've had previously. So crafty goals, whips, finished objects, and notes. And then you get a few strips. So you get 2 of the main thick strips, which is nice because you'll be able to, if you want to use 2 pages in your book like I do, you'll have one for the top of each, and then a few different of the thin strips. So this is kind of, most people would order the full sets anyway, so I thought it was nice to just combine things and do it all in one. So again, you get the labels, you kind of get that month sheet and the strips. So yeah, so one thing you might notice is like the project highlight page, so I'll show that to you guys in a second. And so now something that's new is that I have this decorative sheet. So if you want to kind of decorate a little bit more, you can. So these are the boxes from the project highlight sheet. Again, if you're familiar, you get kind of the box with a white box in the middle, so you can write on it, or you can put some of those texts on there. I don't know why it's having so much trouble focusing. So again, you get the same 3 colors that the labels came in. And then this part's new, which I think is really cool. So you get the 2 main strip designs with kind of this overlay box. So again, you can write on them if you want to or not. I'm now including thick strips of the secondary design, and then on the side you get some more thin strips of the first design and one of the colors. So again, if you just want more decoration, more boxes, I think this is a really nice way to do it, and it's a nice add-on to the other page. And then the last page, and again this will kind of exist kind of going forward, is what I'm calling the project sheet. So you get the same thing you were getting before with the project highlight page. One thing that you're missing is the text that says project highlight, but I think that, you know, it's nice to write in what the project is. You don't need the project highlight text. So that's one thing that's kind of missing now. And then you get, so this is one page, so you essentially get 2 sets of everything. What I think is nice is in my old project highlight kit, you would only get the 1 thick strip. And again, if you wanted to use it on the 2 side-by-side pages, you wouldn't have that second one. And so I thought it was nice to kind of add that second one in. And then again, you get some thin strips and then 2 of those boxes. And I know a lot of people add on additional project highlight pages, so I thought it was nice to kind of do the 2 in 1. And so you might be thinking, well, where's the text from the project highlight pages? Because I used to have the text on there. And so what I'm doing now is a separate project highlight text, and you get 6 sets of the text, so you really can use one of these and hold on to it for a few months. And again, the reason for that was to be able to fit in that second strip, which I thought was worth it. So again, you get all the same words that you had on the project highlight page. I also added in new techniques, so if you learn something new. And then again, you get six sets of the text, which I thought was really nice. So you can kind of use this use this one for a few months paired along with that kit, or honestly you could do it with this kit if you wanted to, or just on a blank page. And then really quickly, the second theme that we have here, because I always do 2 themes per month, is really again another fall themed kind of foliage. So you get kind of the falling autumn leaves with some of the pretty colors, and then the secondary strip is a really fun plaid. So you get kind of a brown, a gold, and then like a light taupey color. So that is the month sheet. And then the decorative sheet, so again you kind of get those boxes. I just love this decorative sheet so much. If you're a planner person, you can use this in your planner. And then again, there's the project sheet. So those are the October sticker kits. Again, they're different, but basically the same. And then really quickly, here's the Pigskin Party kit. So I kind of mentioned this, but if you're participating in the Pigskin Party, this is a text up here, and you have your strips, really fun football, but like not too crazy, but the footballs and the helmets, and then a fun zigzag as a secondary. You get your colors here. So these are the colors that I use for my inspiration for the Pigskin Party exclusive colorway, which I showed you guys earlier. And then this is the decorative sheet. So again, you kind of get the same idea with the different designs. I didn't make a project one for this. I'm curious to see how this goes. So I have 5 sets of these 2 pages. So the first 5 people who order the exclusive colorway will receive these 2 pages. So yeah, that is the stickers that I cut today for the shop. Again, I'm kind of hoping that doing the sheets that way will really help streamline the purchasing. It'll help streamline me kind of making the kits and sending them out to you by having kind of the 1 page instead of 4 or 3 really. So again, curious to hear what you guys think about the changes to it. I think it's really nice. I absolutely love the Autumn Rose kit, of course. So yeah, that is what I did this afternoon. So I'm gonna go take a dinner break, and then I'm gonna come back and do those 10-gram mini skein sets. So if you haven't already, go check out the Pigskin Party exclusive colorway. You can shop it whether or not you're participating in the Pigskin Party. But again, those who are get extra points for using it. If you haven't checked out the Pigskin Party, definitely check out Boston Gen 1 on Instagram. You can also check out her podcast, Downseller Studio, or her website, downsellerstudio.com, to hear more about it. It's a low-key make-along in the sense that you can make whatever you want. It's not like a certain pattern or designer or anything. You pick the projects you make, and you just get points for the yardage. So, no, the grams. Now I forget. I think the grams. Every 50 grams you get points. And so that's how it kind of goes. And then the points kind of accumulate towards prizes. And then there are also interceptions throughout the make-along. So Jen and the people who make it with her definitely do a lot to you know, kind of keep you involved throughout the whole thing, which is really fun. So definitely go check that out. Check out the exclusive colorway or anything that's listed currently in my shop. And don't forget that the first 5 people will get these sticker kits. So it's a good opportunity to try them out if you haven't yet. They're really fun. I really like making them. I really like using them. And I'm excited to see what you guys think about the new ones. So yeah, so that is it. I'm gonna end this vlog here, and I'll pick it back up. I'll keep recording tomorrow, but I just want to end the vlog to get one out sooner. And so yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to see kind of in this festival final prep part 2, and I will include it. So have a great day, whatever day it is that this goes up, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.